Hey guys, are you really bored?
No.
No, of course not.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, no! They were really bored. Entertain us.
Let's do a newscast.
Okay!
Yeah!
Cool. There.
You go
Yeah.
like, good morning Judea, and then...
Whoa.
Good morning, Judea. We're here to bring you a news report on what is happening in Israel right now. Yeah! Okay.
Hello, I'm Theo 10 and I have the weather report for you today in Palestine. Here's Galilee in the north region, very fertile land because of the plenty of This is really cool. Is that enough? Rainfall in November to February. That's coming up soon. Watch out because it may be a little hot since there's no coastline near Galilee. And if you look to your north central region, there is Samaria. It's looked down upon because they are Samaritans. And they rejected the temple at Jerusalem. Jesus and the Good Samaritan was based there. It's really like normal there because it's close to the coastline. In Samaria, there are many mountains and hills, so be careful. Maybe a bit windy and you get sandstorms. If you look in the south, Judea, settled by the Jews who returned after Babylonian captivity. They lived there after the Egyptian captivity too. Life was centered around the temple in Judea. It was pretty cold there too. It can reach up to 35 Celsius, however, in the summer. And there is Idumea. No one cared about Idumea. Okay.
We don't celebrate Christmas.
Well, obviously, we have a Jesus in Galilee. He's climbing your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to convert them. So y'all better hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, cause they converting everybody out there. You don't have to come and confess, we're looking for you, we gon' find you, we gon' find you, so you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that, homeboy, homeboy.
Jesus is not the Messiah.
Hello, my name is Theo 10 and I'd like to introduce you to the slave business. It's pretty delicious here. We catch you fresh slaves and you get to work them for hours and hours without paying them. But here's an example. Fresh from Samaria, it's an Albert. It's an Albert. Get a load of it. You get to do that for free. 24 hours, just pay us $9.99 Levite money. 9. This is what you get to do to your slaves. Slave, bring me some water. Hurry up.
Where's the water?
Get me water. Too slow. Horsey ride. No, my whip. Slave, make me another whip. But if you want to be kind to your slaves, you can do that too. I love you, slave. You're so beautiful, slave. But make sure it's appropriate. Thank you. Just call us at don't call us because we don't have phones.com. Thank you for listening to Theo Tan Slave Business Commercial.
1.
Hello, I'm Albert the Levi, and I'm gonna teach you how to cook matzah today. So, you just take some matzah, and you throw them onto the grill, or bonfire, or whatever, like matzah, and then you cook them like Oh my goodness. Well, anyways, there are some major feasts in the Jewish tradition, and among them, the major ones are Passover, Pentecost, and Tabernacle. So Passover was the most important one, where, God decides to let his people go from Egypt. It's like they painted the door frames with lamb blood, and then the angel of death would pass over the houses, so that's why it was called Passover. Now, the second one is Pentecost, and that's celebrated 50 days after Passover, and it's just like another feast. Yeah, so that the Jewish people can eat more, matzah. And then, last one is Tabernacle. It's like this fall harvest thing, where the Jewish people get together, and they eat, and they build huts out of sticks, like this. Like that. Okay.
Hello, Theo Tan here. Today I'm going to show you the way to cook like a real Jew. First you must know that we are kosher. Isn't that delicious? Well, we can't eat pork. That's basically what kosher is. Pork and things that chew their own cud. But beef, we can eat it. I don't know why, but we can. One important thing is that we must drain the blood out of the meat we eat. See this? No blood. No blood. Okay, that's good. Now, I will talk to you about how you cannot touch your meat with your dairy. This, no, you're not allowed to do that, okay? Milk, meat, no, no, just don't, okay? No. Never put them on a plate together, or else I won't eat it. That's just how I am. Don't judge me at all. Okay. The most important thing is, we're gonna just put this in a pot. This delicious beef. Here we go. It looks sort of boring now, but that's okay. Here we go. You see that? You see that? Okay. Other stuff about kosher is we can't eat camel. No camel. I think Ben Julian pretty much explained that to you. Okay, so we're just gonna just fry these a bit. That's good enough, right? Okay. This would be a good dinner for me. Oh, no, this oil's already used. Let's just use some spray oil. Delicious. I'm gonna be lazy here and just put some soy sauce and be very Oriental Asian. Here it is. Sweet soy sauce. 100% halal. I'm not sure how sauce can be not halal, but okay. There we go. Delicious. Now we're gonna put some breading on it, because bread is always good. Here we go. Breading. Now when you finish that, oh my god. Okay. You take your wooden spatula, because we are very old, modern ages or something, and we just roll it around in the soy sauce and breadcrumbs. Okay. This may take a while. Okay, it's almost done. Don't worry, don't worry. We almost have this delicious meal for my dinner today. Are you having fun looking at me? Okay, it's ready. let's just put this on a plate and it's ready to go. Now remember, we're kosher, so we can't put it next to milk. Milk, cheese, no. Burgers, we can't eat those. We have to order the cheese separately, and we have to eat it at different times of the day. In fact, we even have plates that separate our cheese and our meats. Okay, so we're just gonna put this on the plate here. See that? It's brown now. Brown. Brown. And we're just gonna put this on the plate with some other dishes I prepared today. Delicious. And we will add some rice to that, because rice is always good. Rice. Rice. There we go, that's enough rice. And we'll add some pepper to finish the taste. And there we go. Your perfect kosher Jewish meal. Hooah! Okay.
He's a false messiah. I'm Albert, and I'm a Pharisee today. And basically what we Pharisees believe is an afterlife, angels and demons, and, you know, resurrection of the dead so that we can live happily ever after.
Objection! You are speaking blasphemy. I am a Sadducee, and our name is derived from the Sadduc, which is the priest that Solomon appointed to take care of the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, so you just have the Ark of the Covenant that made you aristocrats, and you guys work with Romans that collect our taxes and kill us all.
Well, at least we are not ugly middle class people that like to complain and follow the law.
We follow the law, but you follow it only the Torah, you know, so don't be a hypocrite.
But if you follow the Torah, and you guys don't strictly follow the Torah, you're gonna have trouble in the afterlife. If you even have an afterlife.
We do have an afterlife, and that's why we will live happily ever after with God in heaven.
But what if you follow it badly and you will die?
We're gonna die anyways, and we still get the afterlife.
Oh, you know, what if you, not get the afterlife?
Just because the Romans persecute us and kill us, and then we won't get the afterlife?
Yes.
Huh?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm in Essing right here, and we're taking a shower because we're celibate and we have nothing better to do during the day, and pretty much we shower all day, every day. Ooh. Okay, so I'm also in Essing, and we totally live in the desert, and we wrote the Dead Sea Scrolls, and we're an apocalyptic sect. We believe that God will come and cleanse the world. Apocalypse! That's really cold.
Hello, I'm a zealot. I'm a rebellious Jew. I hate Romans because they overtake us and they take our taxes. I think that's wrong. The Messiah needs to take action, okay? But there's a Roman. I haven't eaten in days, so I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill that wild Roman. I'm gonna eat it. Yes. Let's go. Romans for the Jews! This is a Roman, good in protein. Look over here, look at that tree. Look back here, look at that tree again. Picture your man with old incense. Look at my beard. Look at me take off my beard. Look at this muscle. Just kidding. It's old incense. Old incense! Blech, it makes you smell like this tree over here. This tree's delicious. Only your man could smell like this tree with old incense. Old incense. Hello, I'm on an Albert. I'm running backwards on an Albert. Power of old incense. Old incense!
The Messiah has not yet come. Okay, now here's Theo with the economic state of Palestine.
The economic state of Palestine is bad. Worse as USA.
Good morning, Judea. Today, we have Ben Julian here, and he's the first Palestinian Jew who we are going to be interviewing today for his beliefs. So, Ben Julian, what do you base your beliefs on? Like, what types of writing do you read
Well, we read the Torah, and we believe that we're the chosen people of God, and thus we have a covenant with God.
And so then, what about Jesus? Like, I heard about him talking about afterlife and resurrection and these angels and demons. What do you say about that?
Well, we don't believe in Jesus because we believe he's a false Messiah, but we do believe in angels and demons because angels are the messengers of God.
And so then, why do you not believe in Jesus? He claimed he was the Messiah and was going to save you all from sin, and yet you crucified him on the cross.
Well, that's simply because he was not a strong military leader, and not only that, but he did not do the things that we would expect him to do, such as, like, he said that he would save everyone and not only the Jews.
And so you guys are being selfish on this, that he would only save the Jews and not those other Gentiles?
No, but at the very least, we expected him to smite the Romans, kind of like, smite! No one knows when the resurrection of the dead is.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a first century Jewish woman, and because she's a woman, she has a very low position in the society, and everybody shunned her because they shunned women because most of the time they end up being prostitutes. But either way, they're more devoted to household chores and taking care of the children. You know what I mean?
Why didn't you cook the matzah today?
Sorry.
Why didn't you wash the dishes? Why didn't you take care of our children and educate them about the Torah?
Exactly, you see right now, because right now apparently, because he is her husband, and so that's why that he gets to abuse her in such ways, but this would normally be beyond the limit, so stop.
This hurts a lot.
Ready?
Oh!
I'm out.
But anyway, women are very low and they're separated. Even during the temple, they had to be separated during the worship. Oh my goodness! Stop. And anyways, and normally when a woman wanted to divorce her man, it was very hard to do that because after the divorce,
no divorce.
the man would have to give the wife a legal document for divorce and allow her to remarry again. Okay, so right now, this is a tax collector, and most Jews hated tax collectors because they oftentimes, they would take their money. Why?
Do you pay your tax to the Roman yet?
Yeah, I paid my taxes.
No, you don't. What's your name?
My name's Albert Levi.
Let me check for you. You don't pay!
Oh, here.
That's not enough!
See,
I'm gonna take a possession!
See, this is how they cheated the people so that they can get more money, and they lined with the Romans. And that's why Jews hated them.
Why are you talking? Give me the money!
I don't have any more!
I'm going to take a possession.
You want this? Take it!
Thank you very much, okay. I take it, okay, you can leave now.
And this is why most Jews were poor and hated tax collectors. But one of the tax collectors was Jesus' disciples, you know, Levi, Matthew? Yeah. So here we are now with the first century Gentile. And Gentiles among this time were ignored by the Jews or hated by them because during that time there were only two groups, Jews and Gentiles. And Gentiles were mainly people that were not circumcised. And because they were not circumcised, they didn't, subject to our belief. And because of that, we didn't like them. And normally, if they weren't a Jew, they were mainly pagans, like the Romans, and meaning that they believed in more than one God, worshipped statues, which was totally against our faith. So it's whatever, we don't like you at all. And because of this, we ignored them, they ignored us, it was mutual, and it was all good. But some Gentiles, turned to our faith too. So they probably followed our beliefs, but they probably weren't circumcised or anything. So, you know, they were still Gentile, but they sort of followed our beliefs, they accepted it. And also, sometimes they accepted our kosher rules and these kosher rules, and because I follow them, they were sometimes accepted by us too. So those Gentiles that actually loved us, we loved them back, but the Gentiles that hated us, we just hated them back, you know? So, there's a Gentile for you. Over.
Done?
Yeah, we're done.
Hi, I'm Christology Levite. I'm here to talk to you about the common people in Jesus' time. Since we don't know what they were like, I'll just read you stories from mylifeisjewish.com. Alright, here's one. Today I went to a bar mitzvah. Not only did I scream L'Chaim and Mazel Tov really loudly when they played I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas, but I also found myself singing to the Jewish parody I Got Tefillin, My Life is Jewish. Today, while reading My Life is Jewish, I found out that I probably know most of these people. My life is Jewish. Okay, here's another interesting one. Back when I was in San Francisco, my parents and I decided we really wanted to go to the Contemporary Jewish Museum, but we only had time to go on Saturday. We checked anyways, and it turns out it's actually open on the Sabbath. What is this nonsense? My life is Jewish. Today I was on My Life is Asian. It was telling me that how all Asians are cheap. My first thought is, no, that's Jews. My life is Jewish. I actually have to disagree on that. Us Asians are pretty cheap. Anyways, today I was watching a baseball game with my family. I saw the name of a player at the bottom of the screen. His name was David, my last name. My last name isn't a super common Jew name, but I got really excited because I thought he was Jewish. Then they showed his face. He was black. My life is Jewish, with a sad face. Okay, here's another one. Today my math teacher told me I had real chutzpah when I was arguing with her about a test question, and she pronounced it correctly. I was like, "You're Jewish?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Me too." I was so excited. My life is Jewish. Alright, that concludes my segment on common Jews. Yeah, okay, bye. Oh my god, I'm back. Oh, if you guys want the link to more stories about Jews and their commonness, here's a link right here. It's mylifeisjewish.net. Yeah. It's pretty interesting.
Shalom Aleichem.
Shlomo Alak.
Shalom Aleichem.
Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. What the hell?
Excuse me.
I'm actually gonna put that in the bloopers. Then come back.
Or we should have someone in the background be like, God, please smite that bird. Alright, I started.
Hi, I'm a Pharisee. We believe in angels, demons, life after death, and the resurrection of the dead, which are totally true.
No, it is not. I am a hi.
Why
I'm
would
a
we do that? That's kind of late.
I know.
That's what he came, like when Moses came down from Mount Sinai. Oh, what was that? Hey.
This one.
Oh, what?
Right. There's a pocket right
Oh, my bad.
there. Are you filming this? Are you for real?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fine code.
Okay.
Because she's wait, I called you a she when you're the husband.
Oh my god, now it's abusive again. I feel bad.
Don't keep on yelling because I need to talk too.
Okay,
and
fine.
then you should.
Because everyone loves us.
No one loves you.
No one loves me. Oh my god. Oh. That was just me and it's so bright. So vivid. Oh my god.
Ice and puff.